Welcome everybody to Forza Motorsport 6, and today we're dealing with a 2015 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat. So yeah, I've never been a massive fan of the Charger incarnations as a saloon version. They've always come across as something that was necessary from Dodge. They needed a saloon car that was fast, because saloon cars that are fast are popular, so it just came across as them sticking a name badge on a car that had a big engine in it, and that was that. And it didn't come across as a noble effort, but this is a noble effort, and quite an effort it is. So yeah, it's a saloon car, as you'd expect, because it's got 4 doors, and it is a Charger. All Chargers nowadays are 4 doors, instead of the 2-door versions from the 60s and 70s. Got a decent sized boot, and yeah, gets its Hellcat name from the fact that it has the same engine as the Challenger Hellcat that is also on this game. So yeah, 707 horsepower, 650 pounds-feet of torque from its 6.2 litre V8 engine, which is supercharged, which is the exact same power and torque and sized engine as the Challenger Hellcat. So no differences whatsoever in that department at all, which is fine because that engine is great and it sounds great and it's a work of genius in that Challenger. So it's only natural that they should put it in the Charger as well. Though there are differences between this and the Challenger, besides the fact that this is a saloon. It's also more practical because it is a saloon car, and it weighs more as well. This weighs 4,575 pounds, whereas the Challenger weighs 137 pounds less, which helps it in terms of cornering. This, under extreme circumstances, will corner worse than that Challenger, though luckily it also has Brembo brakes, it has big tyres, it has all the trimmings that you'd expect from a sports saloon. And to see that, we're going to take this out onto the track and see what it can do. So see you when we get there. Welcome to Sonoma Raceway. We're going to take this car out on the first lap and talk through it on the second lap. So as you can see, that 707 horsepower really does not go all that much to waste in this car, as it didn't in the Challenger. So yeah, acceleration wise, 0 to 60, 3.4 seconds, 0 to 107.2 seconds, and I'm going to a top speed of 211 miles an hour. Now, for some reason, despite the fact that this car weighs more than the Challenger, this car is quicker in terms of acceleration and top speed. Now, that might not be down to the gearbox or the chassis in this car being better, or putting its grip power down better in terms of launch, etc. But yeah, it is quicker, because that Challenger will do 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds and 0 to 107.6 seconds, and going to a top speed of 208 mile an hour. Got slightly distracted there. And yeah, so this car's quicker, so therefore it has all the benefits of the Challenger, but none of the drawbacks, because this is obviously more practical than the Challenger, and is also slightly faster than the Challenger, but still has the amazing Hellcat engine with its awesome sound, awesome power delivery, and its top speed. So yeah, really is a lot to like about this car. This is everything that the previous four-door Charger should have been. It should have been this powerful, it should have been this good looking, it should have been this exciting to drive and this well to drive, and it now is a genuine competitor to its European rivals. Yes, Audis and BMWs may well handle better, because yeah, this can be a bit of a handful, but they don't have this kind of power, they don't have that kind of top speed, and from what I know of the cars that are on this game, they aren't as quick as in terms of 0 to 60 times as this, and they certainly don't sound as good as this, or in my opinion don't look as good either. So yeah, it's also a cheaper car as well compared to those Audis and BMWs, so yeah, you're getting a whole lot of power, a whole lot of car for not all that much money in general. So yeah, a hell of a lot to like from this car, and I really do like it, and I'm pretty sure I do like it more than the Challenger. I don't think it looks any better than the Challenger, but I don't think it looks worse than it either. They both have their advantages and disadvantages in terms of looks, and even though this does weigh slightly more and the handling does suffer slightly because of it, there is no major differences in general. So yeah, a cracking car, and I'm glad it's finally in the game. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.